This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. DB's right up on the receivers. To the ground with the back. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got to be right. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back to shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, you think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that run and passing attack. And this guy, I think he has deep coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The Seminoles are flying down the field. They'll leave it with him. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these were 2 conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Caught near the sideline, it's Hill.
We got the completion. We got some yards. We got some positive yards. Now advantage. And you dang right. We're going for this man. We got our 4th down play ready to roll. We're calling in.
This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
When you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team. You're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one. But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. You want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling for the first down.
Good news for this offense is it hasn't taken them a long time to get through a rhythm of the passing game. That's already his 100th completion on the season. Put up some big numbers this year if they keep up at this pace.
Comes out throwing on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there versus 2nd down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Dropping back, it's out. Gets him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football just any guy in stride so he can get run after the catch, get in the end zone, does a nice job of it.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And not great blocking up front. They're struggling to get the running game going. And tell you what, they're going to find something. Last week it was a bad performance, and this offense has got to get some momentum early in this game and find something that they do really, really well and someone they can count on.
On second down, wants to throw. Got his man. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a first down.
Well, nice job hauling that pass in. I'll tell you, he keeps defenses on their heels. He really does. His speed is so scary. And I think back to my days in college. We used to play against the Seminoles when they had Peter Warrick and Lavernius Coles. And because of their game-breaking ability, it put so much pressure on our defense. I'll tell you, this guy's good enough to, I think, have played on that Seminole offense, and he would have gotten some looks. This guy can make some plays.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there. Forced a TFL.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He'll throw one to his right. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
And these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to put that ball in there and make it happen.
Penn State 7, Florida State 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They'll start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Evans. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
These wide receivers work in the middle of the field. So much of this is understanding where the holes are in the zone, understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this stuff. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Might as well stick with him. And he'll finish the ride at the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
And he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. Just Stoops made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for them.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Wisconsin delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Madison. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the Big Ten. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like you had a good one there. The give to the back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Seminoles have always been known for explosive, flashy, big plays, but think of guys like Dalvin Cook and the toughness that he ran with. That's on display here.
And those guys that I think of, too, with Warrick Dunn, where you hand them the football and big plays can happen, and offenses have been built around that for years at Florida State, finding that guy to hand the ball to.
They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on first down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these first downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
Looking to pass. It's Croman Hope. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls into play.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third down, going up top. Got his man in the middle. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first possession.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Couldn't find his way out of his grasp.
And nowhere to run on that play.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. Open space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Seminoles come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Throws to the wideout. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return play for this field position.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball in the spot. And that throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Getting some heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's going to pass on second down. Fires to the big fella. Still running up the 40. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Off-play action on first down. Lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps and not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
At the 10-yard line, brings up second down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the goal.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little bit. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff keeps doing a little running. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Dropping back, it's Coleman Hope. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it going the other way. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense with the scoop and score. No midseason doldrums He'll call for the fair catch here. The snap off in time. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Now they'll run it to the right here. On the move at the 30. Off he goes. Bulldozes him. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and tackle. Safeties come up and tackle. As opposed to linebackers and big defensive players, you get your guy out in space where he can use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up and make tackles.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find the man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Seminoles will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll open the second half on the ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air. It's out. Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
That's why QBs love their tight ends so much, especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got it. Oh, what a cut. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catching run before he stopped.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
And the Nittany Lions trying to cash it in on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Penn State! And the stomping has commenced. Well, somebody's been doing their box jumps.
Wait, Ryan getting up in the air. Listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. He'll try the left side. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Brings up second down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's got it on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job of increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Noles headed quickly to the line.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Got the quick pass.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can go to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Back to pass, it's Coleman Hope. The quick out. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Noles will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he was drilled just as he released the pass to take a lead.
It's hard throwing in the pocket. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him and they forced the incompletion.
They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Unloads it left. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes a catch past the sticks. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Quick strike complete. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never lose.
Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. possession from the offense. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And he's going to struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope. He wants it all. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on down.
They decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Penn State 31, Florida State 0.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line.
This is a tough part of the field. You want to try to create some space and give yourself an opportunity not to throw out of your own end zone. They didn't hold up in protection. They give up the sack, but thank goodness they didn't give up a safety.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the new. Soon. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after they mark off the yardage, it's still 3rd and 10. Quarterback will audible. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, but it would take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Defense in press coverage. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. Fires left. He makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the line.
Really good pursuit by the offense. It's tough. Once you roll outside the pocket, you kind of cut the field in half. He's getting pursued by everybody. Nowhere to throw the football. Great chasing angles by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Touchdown Seminoles! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Number 18.
This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still find out which plays you like, which you don't, and keep running them, keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you.
And he breaks into the open. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the beatdown has ensued. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Back to pass, it's Coleman Hope. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You've got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close. He's got drilled trying to deliver it. He'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get him past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The Seminoles are marching down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
This defense has played with a chip on its shoulder. Like they knew this guy was a great running back, and they took pride shutting him down. So many guys near the line of scrimmage, so aggressive. Priority number 1 was stopping that great running back. And not only have they done that, he has negative yards rushing on the day.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. They'll give it to the back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete on the right side. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a hole.
I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party. A late touchdown. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going, and maybe you can do it.
And he puts through the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Quickly out to the tight end. That one interception in the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce back. When you're the leader and you're the guy that everybody looks to and you hit.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
To the air, it's Allard. Going for it all. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Got a man. It's Singleton. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. The offense uses the timeout, 15 seconds left to play.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. Wants to go up top. And he gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. dances away. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback checking the play. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about the exclamation point to go with? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more play to pad the stats. Trying to find his man on first down. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad.